Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute, University, Madurai, Chennai.
Good afternoon, everyone. You have to dream before your dreams come true. On behalf of first year ENT, it is with great pleasure and excitement that I welcome each one of you to this momentous occasion, Diksharam Day-7 of Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Chairman, our esteemed President, Vice Chancellor, Provost, Registrar, Additional Registrar, Joint Registrars, Deans, Additional Deans, and Head of the Departments for their unwavering support in organizing this program. As Dr. Kalam said, dreams are the foundation of all achievements. This occasion marks the beginning of a new chapter in your journey, where the dreams have nurtured will be shaped into reality through dedication, learning, and growth. Here we strive to create an environment that nurtures not just academic excellence, but also personal growth and a sense of responsibility to society. You are joining a community where curiosity is celebrated, innovation is encouraged, and collaboration is key. The journey you begin here will not only shape your professional future, but also instill values and wisdom that will guide you in every aspect of your life. Remember, the path ahead may not be easy, but you are never alone. We are here to support you, and this community is filled with people who want to see you succeed. Embrace the opportunities, stay curious, and never stop dreaming. Once again, welcome to Dr. MGR Education and Research Institute, and we are proud to have you here. Now, I request Dr. Devi ma'am to give a brief introduction about our chief guest.
Thank you, ma'am. I am delighted to present the distinguished Dr. P. Udhayakala, ma'am, academic and research, currently serving as a director of Center of International Quality Assurance and the dean of the Department of Chemistry at Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute in Chennai. Her academic journey is markable by an impressive array of degrees. MSc in Psychology from Tamil Nadu Open University at 2019 and MSc in Value Education and Spirituality from Annamalai University at 2016, PhD from Pachayappa's College, University of Madras 2010, and multiple MSc and MPhil degrees in chemistry and related fields. With a career spanning over 2 decades at Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute, she has held various significant positions including lecturer, head of the department, joint controller of examinations, director, and IQAC and dean of chemistry. Her career's role of director of IQAC reflects her commitment to enhancing the institution's quality assurance processes. Her research profile is robust with a focus of quantum computational chemistry and includes 35 journals publications and 28 conference publications. She is also a reviewer for the several prestigious journals. Her contributions of education extended behind research as experienced by her publications, books, and monographics of her endowments in various social responsibility and activities. Sir C.V. Raman Best Research Award for the year 2014 and 2016 and Best Teacher Award 2018 and 2019 by Manavar Ullam. MGR 2015 Research Award for achieved 10th rank with Journal of H Index 31. The Best Director IQAC Award by Vertex is Research and Technology in 2001. Igen Green Companion Award 2022. As a resource person, she has contributed to various conference, workshops, and seminars, and her delivered motivational talks and lectures, and the topics, different topics, and ranking from the chemistry to value educations and professional ethics. At this outset of this, give as presence of welcome you, ma'am. Ma'am, please take over your section, ma'am.
Yes, thanks, Dr. Devi.
We are
For
eagerly waiting for your words, ma'am.
exactly. Thanks a
Okay.
lot, dear. Thanks a lot for a
Okay.
wonderful
Thank you, ma'am.
introduction.
Okay.
Yes. Organizers, if I'm not audible, kindly let me know.
Yes, ma'am. Audible, ma'am.
Oh, okay,
Can
dear.
continue, ma'am.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon to all those who are connected online today for this session, eagerly waiting to listen. What is that? Silence is going to speak, right? So it's a beautiful topic. Anyway, before pondering into the topic, I would like to acknowledge the visionaries of this university and esteemed people of this university. I thank our Honorable Founder Chancellor, Thiru A.C. Shanmugam, our Honorable President Engineer ACS Arun Kumar, for providing us a platform to share our knowledge with the future generation. And our esteemed Vice Chancellor Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi, our Registrar Dr. Savy, additional registrar, joint registrars, deans, HODs, and principals of various faculties of this huge university, of course, a big university. We all joined hands to enhance the youth, the skills of the youth of India. So we all join hands to welcome you to this great university. And I feel really happy to be here with you to give a topic on the student induction program for the first year engineering and technology of 2024 batch. So we welcome you all here. And it's not a university where we just let you aside, okay, 4 years completed, you can go ahead. No, we will hold your hands until your journey as an alumni. You can be always a part of our university as an esteemed alumni also. So this is the journey of our university. With this, I hope all senior people, registrars, joint registrars, everybody have given a lot of view on the university. And this university gives you an integrated knowledge where you can develop individually, exploring yourself in a harmonious way. So today's topic is one such topic which makes you think and act, not act and think. So it's one such topic. It's of course not touching in any way to your academics. So I'm damn sure I'm not going to bore you. So it will be all nice pictures and you will enjoy the presentation. So stay tuned until the last and listen to this live session. Okay, so you'll be feeling that liveliness only if you watch it live. Okay, so children, stay tuned until the last and listen. Yes, you can imagine or visualize now this girl with lamp has come to your house to invite you, right? To enter the university. This is the main corridor of our university, which you can see here. So this is awaiting for your presence. Yes, we are eagerly waiting for your presence here in our university, right? So let's move on to the next slide. You may think like, what is there in silence, right? Silent is a one word document. You can say it's a one word document. But then what is there within this silence? It is a language which speaks without any language. So that is the scenario of this word silence. I would like to share the types of silence. The first one is called the auditory silence. So you can see a picture here. A teacher is teaching the class and the students were all chatting. Means there is no auditory silence. That is, it is full of noise and sound. Okay? When a classroom is chaos with no discipline or children chatting, the teacher will be stressed out. So this stress is because of no auditory silence. Means there is full noise and chaos. So if the classroom is disciplined, you can say there is an auditory silence. Okay. But then the next one, inner silence. Yes, now there is a girl who's just seeing, lying down, enjoying the nature and seeing. But then we can't say she is in inner silence. You can see her face a little smiling. Means that she's thinking something. Okay, she's thinking something. Means her mind is working beyond sound. So there is no inner silence. Of course, emotional silence means that when somebody is keeping on triggering you, right? Just imagine a person sitting nearby you, triggering with words, making you speak, not speak, throw stones with anger. Just imagine a person keeping on irritating you. Still you feel silent, right? Still you feel silent. That is emotional silence. You have to practice that. I'll teach you. At the end of the session, you'll be knowing how to practice it and what are the advantages you'll be knowing, right? So this emotional silence, you have to practice. The next one being spiritual silence. The spiritual silence is connecting yourself to the highest energy source. Children, I'll tell you to practice it in the reverse way. Means that if you are connected to the ultimate source of energy, the positive energy, that is, if you are in spiritual silence, you'll be emotionally silent. There will be inner silence. Naturally, there will be an auditory silence. So you have to practice to get connected with this extreme power of positive source of energy. Means that which will make you sit alive, alert, and aware in the present situation, but at the same time, you are connected to a very high energy, so that that energy will make you emotionally balanced or emotionally stable, as if nothing has happened around me. Yes, people talking about me, it's okay, let them talk. It's their liberty. It's their liberty and freedom to talk. That is freedom of words, freedom of speech, right? So anyone can talk anything about me, no problem for me. So this silence will make you experience auditory silence at the last. Okay. So now you can choose the silence. What type of silence you can choose? So there are voluntary silence, which is actually which will make you comfortable. Right? This voluntary silence will make you comfortable. You can see here a lady sitting comfortably in the park, enjoying the nature. And another one, of course, at the house, but enjoying her own self. So these are voluntary silence, which you'll be very comfortable. Now, this is involuntary silence. And I know you are uncomfortable. When a teacher says, no, no talking, sit silent, maintain silence. Silence, please. You don't like. I know that. So because this makes you uncomfortable. When a teacher says, don't talk, you don't like. Because that's it, as I say, this is an uncomfortable word. And when a librarian says, don't talk, again you feel uncomfortable. In an exam hall, when you write exams and the examiner is telling, why chatting here and there, please maintain silence, you don't like, because you are uncomfortable. So these are involuntary silence. But I say, if you practice this voluntary silence, you will not feel uncomfortable even when there is involuntary silence. When there is a place you have to sit in silence, you will feel and sit comfortable. Imagine you are waiting to meet a higher authority for quite a long period, just 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe. But the thing is, you have to get some work done. And if you choose the path of comfortable silence, right, voluntary silence, and if you're sitting in comfortable silence, you'll be happy until the last moment and you'll get the work done in a very positive manner. Okay. So, children, what I say, practice voluntary silence, choose voluntary silence and be comfortable. Right. And now silence can serve as You can think. See, people say that without talking, how is it possible to make somebody understand? Silence can do wonders. It can do amazing things. That is my own experience. Why I'm sharing here is confidently I'm sharing this is my experience. See, here there is a girl who shares her respect to a teacher, and the teacher embracing her, hugging her with empathy. Okay. So now see, there is another picture where a girl is enjoying with a dog. Just stop here and just think about it. What language they might have used here for communicating? Is there any sound or verbal communication? Nothing. Some involuntary communication, non-verbal communication, but there is no sound. It is a speechless communication. Speechless communication. Okay. So this is silence can do that. Now see here, there is a man enjoying the nature. So you have to sit in silence, enjoy nature. You will understand this is the thing which the life energy is searching for. You may run here and there to achieve greater things. But ultimately, if you sit in a place, relax, enjoy, and that is the thing which your life energy is expecting. And now here you can see another picture which says 1 minute. I'll just drag this on otherwise. So self-introspection. Self-introspection is very important. Sit in a place, just introspect about your thoughts, words, feelings, behavior, which will ultimately show your strength and weakness. Today, people do a lot of SWOT analysis, means strength, weakness, opportunities, threat of an organization, this, that, for quality check. We do a lot. Do we check our own strength and weakness? That is the quality check of our own self. So, if you check your own strength and weakness, you can focus on your success in a very positive manner. So, self introspection needs silence. The self introspection needs silence. Now, there are people who are protesting in silence. So, silence can do all these things. Okay? Imagine silence can communicate, silence can show respect. Somebody may say that, see, without talking, is it possible to show a respect of someone? Yes, it's possible. See, there is a supporting staff who is not able to communicate to higher authority, but the person is showing respect without speaking anything, means that it is understood. Yeah, respect is shown. But from the heart or not, that of course you have to learn to catch the vibration of people around you, right? So these are all the things which silence can serve. Now, yes, these are all the things which silence can do, and you have seen the types of silence. Now, I'll say one word, relax, okay, which is the weapon against your challenges. Calm your mind. See, now I'm keeping on presenting, talking. Suppose if I'm stressed out, my words will jumble. I'll pass there and I think, oh, now my words are jumbling, means that I'm a little stressed out. No, why should I get stressed out? Whatever the situation may be. Online, you are all connected. I know this is an online event which we have to depend completely on technology. But whatever happens, my mind is calm. So handle any challenges by relaxing yourself. So what happens when you calm your mind? This improves your listening and observation. See, in a situation where there are many people surrounding you and one person talking, ill about you or praising about you. Anything it can be, plus or minus. Now, if you allow your emotions to feel heard and say that something I was stressed out and I couldn't understand, no, calm your mind, relax, listen, observe. Then you can observe what is happening around you. Only when you calm your mind, listen, then you can observe the silence, what is beyond and behind this unspoken words. You know, today people speak very nicely in front of you. This is a world where we are living with full of vices, and I have to say, you have to select people who follow values. We normally say it is a Kali. If you go into spiritual and beyond, it is a Kali where people are forced to be a wise person and select to be a value person, right? If you want to be a value filled person, you have to select your own self. Yes, I will be like this. Whatever the situation or scenario, I'm not going to step out of my values. So that you have to select. So in today's world, uh, for wantingly or unknowingly, people speak nicely in front of you. So if you want to understand the unspoken words behind that, you have to calm your mind. So then only you'll be observing what is happening. What is that beyond these unspoken words? Then you can focus and leave all the negative emotions connected to the words. It can be positive word filled with the negative feelings. You have to identify the emotions, feeling, and focus only on the concept. And this will lead you to productivity. Okay. So leave all emotions, cut short all emotions. So you will be served in a plate with a lot of decorations, right? So take all those things and see only the food which is served there. So that is the focus and that will take you to productivity, right? And now this makes you a better communication person, right? You can communicate in a proper way. You will not mix with emotions because if you are already hurt, you cannot communicate what you intend to say. So, or sometimes not even hurt, you may feel like so much proudful. Even the positive emotions also will not make you communicate in a proper way. So, if you want to communicate in a proper way, you have to leave all those emotions and check the content. And so, you can resolve conflicts in a peaceful manner. If there are conflicts, you can resolve it in a peaceful manner. So all these things will enhance your creativity and skills. You'll develop your skill, enhance your creativity. Hence, this leads to increase your self-awareness. Right? You'll be aware, who am I? 1,000 people can tell about me, but I should know who I am. Somebody may say plus, somebody may say minus. Yes, if they are telling plus, thank you. If they are telling minus, bless them. Okay, dear, God bless you. Right? This is what which I follow and I just share with you, right? So somebody may say, oh, this person talked about you very ill. Who is it? Okay, God bless them. Let them come up in life, right? So this will bring you multifold blessings. So I say the secret, when you bless somebody who curse you, or who intend to pull your leg down, and if you bless them, I swear you, this is my experience, you will be multifold blessed in return, right? So increase your self-awareness who I am, and this will lead you to solve your problems. So this will increase your problem solving capability. and reduce your stress because you are emotionally healed. Whatever emotions, you don't get triggered. So emotionally healed, and hence your stress is reduced. Now your connections will be deeper and a good relationship will be maintained even with your enemy. People say enemy, right? So maintain a deeper connections and relationship with so-called enemy. I believe I don't have any enemies because it's the way which we follow, right? It's all the terminologies which we use. Now, so this creates inner peace and clarity. See, note down all these terminologies. This will create you inner peace and you'll be very, very clear. It is something like seeing a undisturbed lake. Your mind will be now visualizing something underneath the water of a lake which is not disturbed. It is very clearly visible, so that you can clearly say what would have happened. Oh, this would have happened. So this person is talking this. So what I have to say. So, sitting silently in a place, you can understand things going around you in a very clear sense, right? So, now there are few tips to embrace silence. Now, you may ask how to do this silence, right? So, I'll say identify a quiet, peaceful spot. First, to practice, right? Not always. First, to practice, you can identify a quiet, peaceful spot. Then, schedule timings, fixed timings. At least after 1 hour, I have to remain in silence 2 minutes. Set your alarm clock, right? Every 1 hour, set your alarm clock, let it ring, just be in silence, nothing, simple, nothing in your mind, right? Just be in silence. And now, this silence means, is it possible? Just try, okay? One day, you please try, whoever is listening here, you try. After an hour, 2 minutes silence. At that time only, you will get n number of thoughts. So, these thoughts will come, emerge like a clouds in the sky. What you have to do, let it come. You need not stop the thoughts, let it come. But then you should not engage that. You should not encourage that. Means that you should not dwell into that thought. Why this happened? Oh, this person might have told. So this happened. Oh, I have to see that person. No. Yes, happened. Let it move. So let the clouds of thoughts move beyond you so that your mind will be, I'll take this now. This is a picture talking about mindful and mindful. Of course, same pronunciation. Mindful means your mind is full of thoughts. Maybe positive also. Positive, negative, mind full of thoughts. But if you're mindful means it is minding your own business. People say, na, mind your own business. Means that being in the present. Being in the present means now I am presenting in front of a laptop. Just imagine. There is no people around me. I am alone presenting here. I should not think what is people, whoever is listening there, are they listening? Are they watching? Or whether it will be useful or not? What these organizers are doing? No thought. I have told them first. The organizers have given instruction. If it is not audible or visible, please let me know. That's all over. Now I am fully engaged in the present situation. So my mind is very clear, calm, and relaxed. I'm doing my duty. That's it. Right? So mindful means being in the present, not taking you to future. Oh, what will happen if I don't do this? No, at present do. That's all. Full stop. Okay. Don't go into question mark, comma, quotation. No quotation, commas or exclamatory sign, nothing. Put a full stop. Do your work, right? So I take this down again. Yes. So keep yourself calm and be patient. Be patient. It will take time. For things to settle, it will take time. People sometimes create a lot of problems. Yes, I do say, working in an organization, in a lot of top level designations, it's not so easy. Handling different type of people, variety people, behave and talk in a different manner, but my success relies only on my calmness and patience. So, success uh, may be different for different people, and the path to reach success also may be different. But I am here to share my own experience of success, which I embrace by practicing calmness, peacefulness, and stillness. So, of course, this all intend to one word: meditation. Today's this meditation has become a fantasy word. Many are telling, "Oh, you meditate? What you will do?" So this is a question, $1,000 million question. What will you do while doing meditation? Yes, it's a journey from sound to silence. That's all. Simple terminology. From sound to silence, from movement to stillness, means that you should sit in a posture very straight, breathless. No, that's not meant stillness. It's not a body stillness. It's the movement of your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, your behavior. So maintain stillness of your thoughts from a limited identity to unlimited space. Now, while introducing, Dr. Devi introduced me with a lot of designations. These are all my limited identity. So, whatever designation you reach, you will not get satisfied because these are all limited identities. If you move beyond these designations to the unlimited space, I am not all these designations. I am doing my role here. I am playing my part in this birth, in this body. I am doing my part. That's it. But beyond this life energy is having a lot of unlimited space beyond this. So once you experience this unlimited space beyond your present position, designation, power, this, that, enjoying that stillness, you will never say, I hold my designation, who I am, I will do what I will do. We will not use those words because we know this is only limited. A full stop point in this word. In this whole universe, whatever introduction Devi ma'am gave, I feel it's simple point, full stop, not visible to anyone's eye. In this whole universe, is it visible? Who am I? Is it visible? No. My life energy, if I prefer, I can spread far beyond this universe. Suppose, just imagine there is a chaos in Wayanad where, natural disaster happened. I'm sitting here and I'm just visualizing that scenario in front of me and just sending few words of healing to the souls who are alive there. Just listen my word, souls who are alive. I didn't say souls who have died because those who have died have no problem. But those who are alive face a lot of problem. So if I feel like spreading my vibration beyond this space, right, I can do that. Means that my mind and soul should be very clear for that. This clarity will go beyond and do service, right? So work beyond your identity. That is meditation. Yes, I think I've spoken a lot about meditation. So now I'll come here. Now I'm telling after speaking, I think I'll see my time. What's the time? After speaking for half an hour or more, I'm telling speak less. Okay, speak less. You will get everything in life, everything, right? So today's world, people think that you have to talk, make them understand, explain. Nobody in this scenario, in this world, is having time to listen to your words. Understand? No one in this world is having time to listen to your words, including your teachers, parents, Yes, there are mentors in our university, listen to you, but the solutions which they provide may or may not be apt for you. But if you search a solution among your own self, right, you have to speak less. Speak less, you will get everything in life, right? Now, then, my next picture says, wise souls speak loudly in silence. So, you can see the controversies in these two pictures. First one says, speak less, you'll get everything in life. Next one says, speak loudly, but in silence, right? So, if you're wise enough, your voice will raise until the sky, but then you can remain in silence. So practice it, remain in silence, then you can do wonders in this world. So what I say, silence please. So when a baby is sleeping, people used to say, silence please, don't disturb, otherwise it will cry, create all trouble for the mother, so silence please. But now there is a child reading, studying, the mother says, please maintain silence, my child is studying. Now then, there is a man sitting in a park enjoying his own self. Again, you feel, no, 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 we should not disturb. But then, why you disturb a teacher in the class? Again, silence, please, dear children. In the class, maintain silence. Why you have to maintain silence? You have to listen to the words coming out of the teacher's mouth. Only then you can create or develop new questions for which you may not get answers immediately, but then you can search for it. You have to search for your questions. If you want to search for your questions, you have to sit silently in the class and listen your teacher's words. Then you can explore the whole world. So, dear children, my 40-45 minutes presentation will be fruitful if one among this, whoever is watching this, if you take a oath that, yes, I will not make noise in the class. You can talk. You have all freedom to talk. You can chat with your friends, but only when the teacher says, you can talk, dear children. Yes, you can talk. When the teacher turns back to the board, teachers, please maintain silence so that you will touch the peak of this word, right? So with this, thanks a lot, dear children, for listening me, and thanks a lot for the organizers for giving me a great opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Really, it's excellent session, ma'am. I listen, but it's very useful for not only the students, for all of us. We are learning so much of things from you, ma'am, and especially for emotional healing and stress reductions, and improve the focus and the productivity, and deeper connections and the relationship. So, like so much of words are very useful for I feel in my own life. So, thank you so much, ma'am. And two queries are there from this
Sure.
student sides, and these
Yes.
questions are: is there any relations between the meditations and silence, ma'am?
Huh. Meditation and silence relations. Yes. A very nice question, of course. Because people say if you want to meditate, you have to sit in silence. Not at all necessary. Now I am meditating. I'm talking to you, but I'm meditating. So it doesn't mean meditation, you have to sit in silence, go beyond, go sit like this, breathless. No, not at all necessary. So I'll say one small technique or tips for that. I showed one slide in that you can connect your self with the Supreme, right? So that technique, if you learn anywhere, even if you're walking in the corridor. Suppose imagine I myself used to do that. When I am walking in the corridor, I feel like I am a lighthouse, right? I am a lighthouse spreading light to the people who are in sorrow or whatever it is. But how is it possible for me to do when I myself may be in sorrow sometimes? So then we have to connect myself to the supreme energy source. So this energy will give power for me to show path to others like a lighthouse. So meditation doesn't mean always you have to be in silence, right? So not at all necessary. A nice
Okay.
question. Thanks.
Yes, yes, super, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It's really good, ma'am. You always making the good vibrations. And the next questions, ma'am. How to control the stress with the concept of silence, ma'am?
Okay.
Ho-
So yeah, I understood your baby ma'am. It's like how to control stress with silence. Okay, how to control stress with silence? A good question, because normally we feel like when we are stressed out, I'll be in silence. Many are there. No, 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 don't talk to me. I'm now stressed out. So when we are stressed out, we have to be in silence. No. Yes, sir. We can maintain silence. That is very essential. The thing is like when you're stressed out, you have to be silent. But how you maintain that silence is very important. Like I'm stressed out, but filled with anger and filled with emotions, I'm maintaining my silence. No. Yes, quite a while you have to maintain silence. Otherwise, you will show your anger, your aggression, everything at the moment by what to say. Sometimes, like children throw the remote, they will break the TV because they are stressed out of anger. Yes, you have to maintain silence, but how that silence should be. I'm sitting silently. That's all. That's it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. But I'm silent, right? So maintain inner silence, emotional silence. When you are stressed out, then you'll feel happiness. Okay. Thank you.
Thank Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. It's very useful session, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks a lot, dear. Thank you.
Everyone, good afternoon, everyone. Are you all there? Oh, because you listened to the session one. Hope you are all silent now. Once again, I welcome you all to a session two, which is quite interesting for you. Now we'll have some introduction about the session.
Students, please stay back. Now I call upon the Spread Club sports teams.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. Myself, Gayatri, studying third year BTech Cyber Forensic and Information Security in MGR University. I am I am one of the event management member in our Spread Club. Let's watch a short clip about our club.
I hope you're all having a great afternoon. Myself, Nandini, pursuing third year BTech Cyber Forensic and Information Security at Dr. MGR Research and Educational and Research Institute, Madravayal. I am the event master of the Spread Club. I will give a quick overview of Spread Club. Our club vision is to build the logical and analytical skills of students, to support programming as an initiative to empower students for the latest IT industry challenges, enhance creative skills. Our club mission is to creating a space for members to collaborate and share ideas, encouraging a supportive and inspiring environment on designing and technical skills, guide members about the importance of cyber threats and best practices for staying safe online, offering opportunity for the members to enhance their technical skills and knowledge related to ethical hacking and creative skills, organizing competitions, challenges, workshops, hands-on training within the club and in collaboration with other organizations. These activities can help members apply their skills, gain recognition, and receive feedback from peers to and professions. Our Spread Club report, the dawn of achievements. Spread Club began its journey with resilience, overcoming early hurdles to launch on June 22, 2023 at the Black Auditorium. The inauguration featured distinguished guest ER Arun Kumar, Honorary President, and Padma Bhushan Sivadana Pillai, Founder CEO of Brahmas Aerospace Private Limited, marking a promising start in ethical hacking and design research. Campaign for Empire One. Post inauguration, a campaign targeting first year BTech students began on April 15, 2024. It effectively conveyed the club's mission, resulting in 529 students expressing interest. Now, handovering the next session to our Spread Club chairman is Balaji Narayanan.
Good afternoon, my friends. I am S. Balaji Narayanan from third year BTech CFIS, and I am the club chairman. Actually, we started this club on 2023 June 2022, and we friends had a plan before starting this club regarding this concept of this club. Actually, the main concept of this club is to teach and enhance their skills on two domains: ethical hacking as well as graphic designing. And we mainly focus on these two domains, and we used to conduct many practical sessions, workshop, hands-on training, etc. So actually, we have started our first workshop on. Actually, we have a two division in our club, Empire One and Empire Two. And you guys, first year you come under the Empire One, and Empire Two it's for second year, third year, and fourth year. We have split it into two category because for the Empire One we will teach them in basics of these two domains, ethical hacking as well as graphic designing. And when you guys come to second year, we will teach you in advanced level so that you can improve your skills on ethical hacking as well as graphic designing. So in our past years, we have completed many workshops for our juniors, and our first workshop was on 10th May 2024. We taught our juniors on topic Kali Linux as well as graphic designing, Adobe Photoshop. We used to conduct workshop for continuous. We used to conduct many workshop continuously, and we have conducted a second workshop on 16th May 2024, and for Empire 1. And for Empire 2, we have conducted the first workshop on 17th May 2024. And nearly we have gained, the students have gained many knowledge in these two domains. And we have a two department in our club, graphic designing as well as ethical hacking. In graphic designing, we will teach to improve your creativity skill. Other than your syllabus, you should have some knowledge in your technical as well as a creative mind. So we have selected these two domains to enhance our skill as well as your skill. We friends have started this club. We students, when we was on our first year, we initiated this club, Spread Club, students prospect research on ethical hacking as well as graphic designing. So when you guys come to the college, we will meet you directly. Actually, we are eagerly waiting for you. We will meet you, and we will start a campaign to your class, and we will conduct many workshops, hands-on training, etc. So okay, fine. In graphic designing, we used to teach Adobe Photoshop, InDesign, and Figma, etc. Actually, we train you to improve your creativity skill. Okay, actually, we have many expert also in from our club. Actually, we are planning to collaborate with many companies. For example, we are planning to collaborate with Zogo and other IT park companies. So uh, let me introduce my ethical hacking domain, ethical hacking team. Naresh actually is a technical advisor in our club, and I'm handing the session to him.
This is Naresh. I'm from BTech CFIS, Cyber Forensic and Information Security, third year. I'm a technical advisor of Spread Club. Let me talk about the topic of ransomware. There's a ransomware at May 2017, 12th May. It was started 12th May and ended at 15th May. It's named as WannaCry ransomware attack. It's a worldwide ransomware attack. It it compromised more than 3 lakhs of computers and other devices. It can only attack the Windows Vista XP as well as Windows 8 due to some two wide vulnerability, which is discovered by NSA, National Security Agency of America. A guy named Marcus Hutchin, he created a solution. He is a 24 years guy. created a solution for that WannaCry ransomware. It was the ransomware attacker was demanded 3 to 6 lakhs dollars per ransom. The name of the file is mssec.svce.etc. Port number is it's running on the port SMBV, which is written in the C++ programming language. Uh, Basically, what the ransomware is a type of malware which encrypt the all the data in your systems, and the hackers to decrypt the files, the system user need a key to decrypt it. The key was given only known by the hackers. To know the key, the system user need to pay some amount of money to the hackers and get the key. It's not mandatory that the hacker will give the key to encrypt it. So to decrypt it, the malware propagated by the exploiting vulnerability in unpatched systems, spreading from the infected computer to other in the same network across the different networks. The attack was estimated to have affected more than 3 lakhs computers across the 150 countries with total damage of $4 billion in 4 days. There is none of the ransomware spreaded this faster till now. So the NSA National Security was investigated this ransomware and found that it all happens in Windows Vista, XP, and Windows 8. But the sender, the Microsoft also know the vulnerability, and they send the patch update to all the systems. But the user who didn't update the patches are affected by the WannaCry ransomware. It's also known as WannaCry crypto wormware. It's basically consists a combination of ransomware as well as a worm, which is exploited through the network across the different networks. Uh, while talk about the ransomware, there are aims which is best medical institution in India. It was affected by the ransomware recently, and they asked approximately 2,000 crores in Indian money, and they ready to give it, but the hackers didn't respond and make it more data encrypted, which is causing Indian Medical Institute as then Oxford. I think everyone knows the Oxford Institute Hospital, which is also attacked by which is uh, which is also a victim of the ransomware. They also the hacker was asked the ransom, but the Oxford Medical have a physical data which is contain of letters and the written data. They digitally converted into the records, and they didn't give the ransom. Now I am hand over the session to Vimal, technical team.
Hello. Actually, in 2024, there was a biggest ransomware attack called healthcare resonance attack. By this attack, a healthcare resonance company organization were attacked by malicious hackers. These hackers are known as ALPHP Black Cat hackers. By this attack, they requested 22 million US dollars by cryptocurrency. Uh, by this attack, they encrypted all the data of the patients in the server, uh, by which by this data were important to the organization. They refused to give the money to the hackers. Actually, there are certain ways to recover the data by recreating the data by the backup of the information through the servers. Actually, it is easy to recover the data by recreating. but biggest task was the backup of the original data. So by this attack, the hackers requested 22 million, but the organization refused to give the money. So because they have the original backup data of the information, so they recreated the original data and they live to the servers. By this, they refused to pay this 22 million of attack. And in 2017, there was a world first famous attack called WannaCry ransomware attack. By this attack, the hackers maliciously send the code to the systems and they compromise your system by encrypting the whole data, and they request some ransom money to give the decrypted. By this decrypting only, we can encrypt all the data. By this method, there are two types of ransomware attack. This is called encrypting method and a crypto locker method. There is also another method called MBR attack, master boot record attack. By this attack, the bootloader will be corrupted and you cannot load the OS of the system. By this method, the OS cannot be booted and we cannot access the files. Through the decryption script, we can run the bootloader and we can access the files. In 2024, Ames Hospital were under attack of the code called malicious code called Petea attack. By this attack, they requested 200 crores of money to give the decrypted key. But the Ames Hospital refused to pay the amount. By this, they have the original data of the patients by in manual manual backup. By this manual backup, they recreated the data and refused to pay the money to the attackers. Even famous Oxford University also were under this attack. Uh, and, and thank you for this session. And we are eagerly waiting for to meet you. Now I'm hand over to this session to Chairman Balaji.
Guys, I think you have got a little idea about our club. So we are eagerly waiting to meet you when you guys come to college. We guys will definitely meet and we will select you as a member. Joining our club is actually we won't ask any amount or anything for this. We are conducting the many workshops and hands-on training is for free of cost. So once again, you just see our glimpse of our club.
And spread club team, have the on queries from students. Will you provide the live classes in club?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, even though they left our university, we guys have a community from our club, and you can continuously ask our whatever queries you have. You can. We guys are ready to reply you, and if you are facing any issues or any technical, if you guys need any technical support, we are ready to give you the solution for it, ma'am. Even though they left the university, they can be our club member.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, guys. And let's now we are in the end of this program. Today's we are successfully completed the 2 session recording the silence and then spread club experience. So students, I hope you all well known about this your seniors sharing their experience. And now I would like to thank I extend my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Chairman, our esteemed President, Vice Chancellor, Provost Registrar, Additional Registrar, Joint Registrar, Deans, Additional Deans, Head of the Department for their unwavering support in organizing this program. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our beloved JR Ma'am, Dr. N.S. Subhashri Ma'am, for her dedications and visions have this remarkable success. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you to everyone. Thank you.
இது எங்க வாழ்க்கையில ரொம்ப ஸ்பெஷலான டே. எங்களோட ப்ரொஃபஷன்ஸ் வேற வேற. நாங்க யாரும் நெய்பர்ஸ் கிடையாது, சைல்ட்ஹுட் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸும் இல்லை. ஆனா எங்க எல்லாருக்கும் ஒரு ஒற்றுமை இருக்கு. நாங்க எல்லாரும் ஒன்னா உருவானோம், ஒரே பாதையில. எங்களுக்குள்ள ஒரு அழகான நட்பும் இந்த சமுதாயத்துல ஒரு உயர்ந்த அங்கீகாரமும் அமைச்சு கொடுத்து இந்த உலகத்துக்கு எங்களை அடையாளம் காட்டினது எங்க எம்ஜிஆர் யூனிவர்சிட்டி. Our university united us.
Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute, Madurai, Chennai.